Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel of Proton. This is part 19 of our chapter Human Digestive System. And students, in previous video we will study about the salivary glands, and after that we have discussed about the basic descriptions of liver. And in today's video we will study about the internal structure of our liver. So let's start, students. That very first I want to tell you that the liver is made of many smaller units that is known as hepatic lobules. So I mean to say that the functional and structural unit of liver is hepatic lobule. So a liver is formed many more these types of hepatic lobules. So students, you must know that hepatic lobule is the structural and functional unit of liver. Come to the next point. Each hepatic lobule contains many liver cells or hepatocytes. You can see also in diagram they are some special cells that is known as liver cells or hepatocyte cells are arranged in radiating planes. In the hepatic lobules, if we talk about the one hepatic lobules, here you can see the diagram of one hepatic lobule, single hepatic lobules. You can see here this is the hepatic cells, and they are arranged in plating manner. We can say they are arranged in a chain like manner. Clear, students? So this is arranged the chain like manner. And I want to tell you one more thing that is very important for examination point of view, that liver cells are the structural and functional unit of hepatic lobules, not liver. Clear? If we talk about the structural and functional unit of liver, that is hepatic lobules. So don't be confused about these two terms. Come to the next point, that hepatocytes are the structural and functional unit of hepatic lobule, as I told you. So come to the next. Each hepatic lobule is surrounded by a fibrous connective tissue which is known as Gleason's capsule. So you can see here that is hepatic lobules, and hepatic lobules is surrounded by a fibrous connective tissue that is known as Gleason's capsule. So students, keep in mind that what is Gleason's capsule. Gleason's capsules are the special types of fibrous connective tissue that are surrounded a hepatic lobule. Clear? Okay, students. Come to the next point. Bile juice is produced and secreted by liver cells. So these cells, you can see here, these hepatic cells produce bile juice, and from here it is secreted into the next structure. So bile juice is produced and secreted by liver cells. Must be noticed, students. Come to the next point. Two conjugative liver cells contains sinusoids. These are special types of gaps. Clear, students? You can see that two conjugative liver cells contains special types of gap. I mean to say there are empty spaces found between two hepatic cells that is known as sinusoids. So sinusoids is nothing, it is an empty space. Clear, students? But it is very important to form the structure of hepatic lobules. So students, come to the next point. The wall of sinusoids contains some phagocytic cells named Kupffer cells. You can see here, students, this is the wall of sinusoids. This is empty space and empty space. For example, this is the empty space of this room, and these are the walls that is mix of many types of bricks, cement, etc. So these cells, we can say that they are the cells of this empty space. So as you like, these cells, Kupffer cells, are found in the wall of sinusoids. In simple word, we can say these walls of these walls of sinusoids contains these special cells that are known as Kupffer cells. Clear students, come to the next point. Each hepatic lobules consist of a central vein which is also known as interlobular vein. You can see here each hepatic lobules. You know students that each adult liver contains approx 1 million of hepatic cells, hepatic lobules. So each hepatic lobules contains a vein which is situated in the center of hepatic lobule, that is known as central vein. Why it is called central vein? Because it is located in the center of central lobule, hepatic lobule. So it is called central vein. Sometimes it is also known as interlobular vein. Why interlobular vein? Because inter means located among the center. So it is a types of vein, so it is called interlobular vein. Okay students, got it? Come to the next point. On the edge of Gleason's capsule, 6 tubular structures are found known as portal triad. On the edges of Gleason's capsule, 6 tubular structures are found known as portal triad. You can see this is the edges of this hepatic lobule, and on the edges of hepatic lobules are known as Gleason's capsule, which is made of fibrous connective tissue, and between these Gleason's capsules, on the edge of these Gleason's capsules, this is the one edge, this is another edge. Though the edge of these Gleason's capsules, what is found? They contains 6 tubular structures, that is known as portal triad. What we can say? That are known as portal triad. You can see here, these are portal triads. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 in numbers. These are called portal triad, and each portal triad is having 3 important tubular structures, that is known as hepatic portal vein. Second one is hepatic artery. Third one is interlobular bile duct. As the name indicating that hepatic portal veins come into the hepatic lobules from heart, from other organs, and they carry some nutrients with them. Clear students, what is the role of hepatic portal vein? They carry some nutrients in liver. Clear students, so they carry some nutrients. That's why a liver makes some work. So that is made of to carry some oxygen. Carry some nutrients. That there is no lack of nutrition occurs in liver. So that is found here. Come to the next structure, hepatic artery. What is the role of hepatic artery? Hepatic artery, as you know, artery contains oxygenated blood, so it supplies the oxygens. Hepatic artery supplies the oxygen into the liver. So this is the role of hepatic artery. Come to the next point, interlobular bile duct. As we know, the students, that the hepatocyte cells produce bile juice, and bile juice is secreted from here to sinusoids, and these bile juice is secreted by these hepatic lobular bile ducts. As you know students, we must know that hepatic lobular bile duct carry the bile juice. So this is all about the internal structure of internal structure of hepatic lobules. And here I write some types of important points, that hepatocytes cells produce bile juice, and they pour this bile juice into the canaliculi. And what is the canaliculi? Canaliculi is the structure found between 2 conjugative rows of hepatocyte cells, or also known as liver cells. So between 2 liver cells, bile canaliculi is found. So here hepatocyte cells pour their bile juice into canaliculi, and canaliculi opens into the branch of hepatic duct. Canaliculi opens into each canaliculi. that is the canaliculi, and these canaliculi opens into the branch of hepatic duct, and they come out of the liver. From here they come out of the liver, and after come out of the liver they forms the hepatic duct. Clear, students? So this is all about the bile juice, how to secrete bile juice and how to carry bile juice by these structures. Come to the next important note, that sinusoids. What is sinusoids? They are empty space found between two conjugative hepatic rows of hepatic cells. So sinusoids open into central valve. All the sinusoids open into central vein. You can see here in the diagram, and they form hepatic vein. From here, after many central veins, you must know, students, there are approximately 1 million of central vein found in each liver. Clear, student? So there are these 1 million of central vein open forms hepatic vein. They get conjugated and open form hepatic vein, and these hepatic veins come out of the liver. These hepatic veins come out of the liver and they opens into the inferior vena cava. And you must know that students, inferior vena cava carry deoxygenated blood from organs to heart. Clear, students? And from heart, this deoxygenated blood get oxygenated through the lungs and supply. From there it is back again come into the heart, and from there it is supply from all other organs, this oxygenated blood. So this is all about the internal structure of our liver. Thank you, students. Keep watching.